We've been joined by teams from all over the state, and we have the best people for the job, and we have the right people for the job. The people who are here are highly skilled and trained. They are the ones that go all over the world whenever there's a trouble spot needing this kind of rescue, and they are using the skills and the tools to get this job done, and as well they continue to believe that there are people that they can reach, getting through the crevices, pushing through walls, removing debris safely with the advice of our structural engineers. And so we stand with them to get this job done. So to the families who are waiting for news of their loved ones, we are giving them twice daily briefings with details of exactly how the search is being conducted. We are providing for their living and hotels, their meals. They're with chaplains. Many are celebrating the Jewish Sabbath right now at sundown. And we know that they are feeling very, very concerned, of course, anxious and wondering, but we are telling them that we are here working, praying, and really still hopeful that we will find more of their loved ones. Unfortunately, the numbers are the same that they were this morning. We have not found anybody else in today's search, but through the night we will continue, and God willing, there will be some good news later tonight or in the morning, and we'll be back. We have created a village here, a village of media, people all across the world watching, waiting, caring, donating. The world is watching and the world is caring what happens right here in Surfside in Miami-Dade County.
Yeah, there's multiple heavy equipment, cranes that we're bringing in, different larger pieces of equipment to help remove the debris. This is a very strategic, methodical process. You know, again, with this search, with this type of collapse, it's very extremely difficult. And so again, what we're looking for is areas of voids, possible patient survivability, and that's where we're focusing. As this equipment comes in, we'll use it to assist to move certain pieces of debris. We can't just move it all at one time. It has to be very slow processes where we're digging through, searching, shoring up certain areas, other aspects. So that's why. I mean, it doesn't come in right away. It comes in as we're going through, but you know, we're also having that equipment, you know, it's en route.
So we should see that tonight in use, those cranes?
I know one is being set up, so yes, we should see one. And again, I wouldn't say in use because we just have to see with our search groups and exactly what we're looking. But that asset will be there, so when you know we feel this is the time to use it here, then that's how we'll deploy it.
Whitney Rhodes with USA Today. There's still a lot of concern that whether or not the building is stable, what's still remaining standing is stable, if it's a danger of falling on the first responders. Can somebody talk about the stability of the building?
So we have structural engineers that are on site, and they're evaluating everything around because, of course, our greatest asset are our search and rescue team, our firefighters. So they cannot be taking undue risks, and part of that is evaluating the building structure as well. So if there were concern that the building was unstable, that would affect the search, but they are continuing the search at this time. Okay?
Go ahead.
Mayor, I have a question. Normally when this kind of tragedy happens, there is a pattern of like going from phase 1 to phase 2. How many hours does it normally take, and what's the next step? I mean, will you continue on the same thing on the search and rescue for tomorrow?
Yes. So we're on search and rescue. Full speed ahead on search and rescue. And you ask, why do we have hope? We have hope because that's what our search and rescue team tells us, that they have hope. They see opportunities. They see fissures that they could go in. They see places that they could break through. And as long as they can do that, and as long as they have encouraging signs like the knocking sound that they've heard, then we will continue. People have been discovered in rubble over a week beyond the date of incident. And so they have experienced that. They've been in places where they've rescued people in that period of time. And so that is why we are continuing our search and rescue.